Hello and welcome to the final instalment in the Crane and Crane Productions Retro Football Game Series. Now, this would have been the decider as we've decided to move forward a bit in time, as we were previously only playing PlayStation 1 games. This, as you can see, is a PlayStation 2 game. But Ryan, we battled on some other games, and I did best you. I did come out on top.
I'm going to stop you there, lad. I am going to lay down the gauntlet. I'm going to challenge you. And the reason that I've chosen this game, and as you say, it is a leap forward in time from our usual PS1 exploits, and it's for this particular game mode here, the random selection match. You get to choose 4 teams, nations, countries, clubs, whatever. Nations and countries being the same thing, of course. And what the game will do is randomly select any player from that team, and that will form your team. So I think, in the spirit of things, and considering you have won 3 games,
and how many did you win, lad?
I've only won 1.
That's less than 3, isn't it? Actually?
In the spirit of things, if you're happy to take the challenge,
and never let it be said that I back down for a challenge, and I will bask in the glory once again.
So I will let you choose 3 of my teams, and I will choose 1 of yours.
We'll go 2. So if I choose 2 of my teams. So Brazil, I'll pick Brazil, you pick England, and then I'll pick one other, and then the other person picks the rest. So I'll go, Brazil is definitely not in Asia or Oceania, so I'll go Brazil, and on PS5 I was pretty much always the Dutch. Now they didn't have the real names on there, but I think they do have the real names on here, so I'm going to pick the Dutch. And for you,
go easy on me.
Have a look. Go for the Northern Irish. I know you've always had a soft spot for them. Keep the flag similar. We got any African? Go over to get out of Europe.
What are you thinking?
Now you're a big fan of the MLS.
I am a big fan of the MLS.
So I'm gonna drop the US on you.
You drop the Yanks in their feet. I can deal with that.
I think this is going to be controversial because I'm actually going to give you 5 countries here. Because I think I'm going to give you not only Trinidad, but I'm also going to give you Tobago.
I think we can get a good mix out of this.
Yeah.
I'm optimistic. And for your doubler,
I'll have a cycle through for you. Anyone?
The old school Welsh. Go for the Welsh.
Oh, the Welsh. I'm sure there's going to be.
This is pre-Bale Ramsey days. So
and
as you're such a big, if they're on here, as you're a big fan of Mr. Viduka, let's just throw the Aussies in there, shall we?
Right. So Dida, Lucio O'Neill. Who the hell is Dane Coyle? Is that Dane Coyle?
Dane Coyle, Gary Neville, Lee Bowyer.
Viduka! Yes!
I've got who I can only imagine is Dwight Yorb.
Oh, Yorb. Oh, Sabero J.
Singran,
Cadelli, Lennon.
What? I've got Snail and Snake Derrick.
And Azula Wetty. Oh,
is that Franny Jefferson?
Franny Jefferson, how the hell did he get into it?
This is amazing. I'm
Swinkles, Milligan, Crims, Mark Pembridge.
He's done a job for you before. David
Carl Rowlandson. Oh, this is amazing. Bellamy, L2, Kennedy, and Yaya. So good. They named him twice. I'm happy with that.
I'm cautiously optimistic with my team. Let's make some changes.
Let's make some changes. Usual settings
apply. Let's have a fiddle with the teams.
Right, we've had a little change of your teams, and this is my one. Zwinkles obviously beats out Dida. You know? Yap, Stam, Lucio. I tell you what, that is a cracking centre back pairing. That is
slow,
brutal. Brutal.
I've got destroyers.
I've got the old Crims at right back, and I've got obviously Dane Coyle at left back. Then the captain, the linchpin, Marky Pembridge, beating out Clarence Sadle to the captain's armband, of course.
Understandably so.
Then the calming influence in midfield that is Carl Rowlandson.
See, I thought you'd have played him slightly further back, but you've deployed him further forward.
Actually, you're right.
He's a calm Rowlandson.
And then Denny lands out, and then on Mark Viduka, who I have
nothing but
love for.
Love.
And then obviously Fred. And there may be some people that come on at a later point, but that's my team for now.
And I've gone for. I didn't even think of. No, I've gone for David James in goal.
Yeah.
Gary Neville at centre back, which I didn't realise, so I'm going to swap him for Singran. Singran at centre back. Carlos, who I can only imagine is Bonner Kellner.
Yeah.
Gary Neville at right back. Charles Binson. And then the midfield, I've changed the formation. I've gone for a 4-3-3 to incorporate the talents of my midfield.
This front six would cause any defence palpitations.
You've got Olzaweti, Snake Derrick in the middle, deployed where he can do he can be the most venomous. You watch out for his strike. And Skanali, as we all know, Skanali. And then up front, couldn't drop Franny Jeffers. I believe that's Dwight Yorb. And
in the middle, you've got
in the middle of those two. He's pushed them both aside. It's Subaru J.
He said, "Look here.
This is my spot."
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Cracking lineup.
And there it is again. There's Mark Pembridge and Carl Rowlandson. The best centre midfield pairing you'll have ever known.
That's the best way to deploy them. Pembridge obviously shielding the back four, and Carl Rowlandson just spreading his calm through the midfield.
Well, Pembridge is the absence of pace. He's a scientific anomaly.
Right, let's get this underway. And Olzaweti. It's Snake Derrick.
Just slithering through that. That's Dane Coyle. That was excellent, and then less so.
That's a great tackle by Olzaweti. He's seen Dwight Yorb. He's just been shut down by that centre back pairing that you've got.
That's going to be difficult. Oh, Carl Rowlandson.
Hard to breathe.
Just takes that time to pick the right pass, and there it is. Ooh! Oh, and he's got there.
Charbinson in the way all day. Cracking name, Charbinson.
It's like they decided to stick with one name, and then actually we like him with two. Oh, and he's fallen! Oh,
great save.
Mark Viduka.
Sin Gran does enough here to get in the way. I just want to point out what is going on. Who's on the deck there? Why is he on the floor?
And why is also the pitch made out of wool? By the looks
That's
of it.
what I was thinking. Looks like a recently ploughed field.
And we're not having Denny Lanza on it. It's obviously going to be Mark Pembridge.
The thinking man's choice.
Yeah.
With this left boot that can open a can of beans from 300
And
yards.
it's a great ball! Someone! And he's there! Fred!
That doesn't look like... I don't think that's the Fred somehow. I think that's just a bloke called Fred.
The deadly ponytail.
The defence was non-existent.
You can't deal with Mark Pembridge. Whoever that was should have buried it. He had time to just take a touch. He did his taxes. Rang his mum. Let her know that he was about to score. And then scored.
Oh, ref, come on. You can't hack down Snake Derrick like that.
Tell you what, that was not a calm challenge from Carl Rowlandson.
He's gone against everything his name stands for.
His usual demeanour. He's been meditating for the first 10 minutes. He just got a bit lost and got frightened and started lashing out.
Lost his calm. Get in there, Snake. I love that I can say that.
Oh, he's giving Clarence Seedorf a licence to run.
Where is
He's in his
Charbinson?
stride. Seedorf! Oh, what a goal! What a goal! You're not seeing Snake Derrick do that anytime soon. That is the added bit of quality that makes all of the difference. That is sumptuous.
It's frustrating, I'll tell you that much.
Look at that. He's going down. Oh, that is magique.
When you've cleaned yourself up, lad.
I'm sorry, I do need to take a quick comfort break.
Gianluca Scanali. It's a great ball in.
Oh, yes.
Just no one lurking. But he's turned it to Subaru J, who's the worst shot. Words can't describe. Yorb. Oh, Dwight Yorb.
Go on, Marky Pembridge.
He's played it back to Snake Derrick. Snake Derrick.
Oh no!
Snake Derrick. Oh, my players just cannot shoot.
You need to get a Dwight Yorb on the ball. Or I never thought I'd say this. Or a Franny Jeffers.
To cause some real problems up there. Oh, you've
It's all right.
foolishly given it to Subaru J. And he's found Dwight Yorb.
Oh!
He's rounded the keeper, but he can't tuck. Can he tuck? Get in.
Oh! He did everything but score.
Oh, Dwight Yorb.
And that was desperate defending. I think that was Crims at the deck, robbing you.
Just couldn't turn it in. Oh, Lucio in trouble here.
Oh God!
Franny G. It's not a G, it's a J.
Oh
How did he not turn that in?
Because Stan was just looking at him.
Oh.
And he pooed himself.
Well, we can't say we haven't had our chances. Oh, it's
Nothing
a
wrong with that.
wonderful tackle. I tell you what, Charlbinson is playing way too centrally for my liking. I'm going to have a word at half time with Charbo.
Oh! Duka! Oh, big save, and he's there on the rebound! Oh!
Save from David James. Gary Neville clears out. Oh, this is a danger man. Oh, he's made Colm Rowlandson look like an angry man, as Snake Derrick.
But he's just slithered past him.
Oh, come on, Franny. Got to be doing better than that. Oh,
Ref!
He's been dispossessed by Snake Derrick.
He's just dropped the shoulder.
He's turned it home. It's 2-1. It's Summer J. It's not the best tactic, but we had to get a goal on the board before half time, and that's the man who did it.
I tell you what, Colm Rowlandson has got robbed there, and he is fuming.
Snake Derrick just slithered past him, turned the ball to the centre, and there was Subber OJ. Big fan of Subber OJ. I don't think there was a better time for us to score, apart from the other times that we could have scored.
On Clarence Seedorf though.
He wants. Come on, Charbo.
He wants it straight back.
Charlbinson.
Seedorf.
Oh, Dwight Yorb's lost it.
Marky Pembridge. Seedorf. Fred just turns around his man, and he's made it 3. Wonderful goal from the ponytailed assassin. That's his second goal.
Hang your head in shame.
And it all came from Marky Pembridge picking up the ball, little one to Seedorf, little one to Fred, just rolled the over-eager defender and then just prods it home. And just as the team under Ryan's control, because I don't even know what they're called, thought they were back in the game, a dagger through the heart from Fred. And at half time, are the Yellows going to be out of sight?
I'm very disappointed, but I've got to regroup. I'm going to make a change. I feel like...
Now, Colm Rowlandson. Is that Nigel Reo-Coker, by the way?
That is Nigel Reo-Coker.
How is he?
He's coming on for Scanali.
How's he getting into the England team?
I've brought on Guito for Subber OJ, goal scorer, but other chances he's spurned. And I've brought on Nigel Reo-Coker for Scanali.
I'm going to bring on John Oster. Maybe controversially, no, I can't take off Colm Rowlandson, despite the fact he's on a booking. I'm going to bring off Denny Lanzat for John Oster.
Big second half. Come on, lads. Come on, boys. Got to turn this around. Let your quality showing through.
Because now, the break's on. John Oster, fresh legs.
I don't think anyone's ever called him that.
Fred, and Viduka's there.
Oh, it's a heavy touch.
Oh, it's a heavy touch. Uncharacteristic.
I'm sure he's out of the box. There is no way he's not out of the box there. Come on, boys. Come on, Snake. Snake there. Oh. He's been dangerous all games as a Snake. Jeffers!
Oh, why did he turn back? He should have hit it on the run.
Trademark Francis Jeffers.
Oh, our keeper was out of position. He's having a bit of a wiggle and a woo-doo.
Jeffers!
Oh, get away! Oh. And that's it. It's over. And once again, I sip, nay, gulp from the cup of victory.
And I'm not talking to you anymore.
Well, that's going to make the rest of our videos rather difficult. But it's an excellent mode. A lot of fun, as you can see. We had a lot of fun. It's a good old PES game. I slightly do prefer PES 5, but I think that PES 6 is a good example of the old PES games. And yeah, that does bring to an end our series of old school footballing games. We had a lot of fun. Do you have fun to spot your defeats?
I enjoyed the games. I'm not happy with how things turned out on the pitch. I think the likes of Subber OJ let us down. We had chances, but It's been a good ride, and so I think we've covered a lot of the games we'd like to. I know there's a couple of others lurking around.
Yeah,
so
but
if anyone thinks of any that they'd like us to play, please give us a mention. I know there's a couple that we may have overlooked, but
for now we're going to close that door. But when one door closes, another door opens, and we will be starting very shortly a brand new series where we will play some more retro games, but with a different overarching link with them. So it's football with this one, and there'll be something slightly different on the next one. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But until then, this has been your champion, your victor, your one and only. I've been Michael.
I've been Ryan.
And until then, we will see you on the next one. Take care.